Hi, I'm Will, a Canadian expatriate from Vancouver, Canada. Now, I've lived around the world, but today we're going to cover this interesting topic, and that's why the USA is number one, at least according to Americans. USA, USA. That's right. There's no bickering today and complaining about things such as guns and violence and all that. First of all, you may have come across my video wondering why I'm wearing a headband. Well, it's 46 degrees Celsius right now. For my American friends, that's 120 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's really, really hot. Today, there's no sugarcoating, just the honest truth. Somebody told me America beats Canada, and my American friend. And there's one super important point that I was confused about. They told me everything was free here. Now, I really wanted to check this out for myself. So instead of dealing with that, I decided I have to come here to the good old USA, the land of the free. Yes, you heard it right. Free. That's what it makes America great, because everything is free here. Now, let me explain. What does this mean? It means that everything under $100, $950 is free, at least in California, but also in many, many states. Now, this is really good because if you think about it, you can steal $950 every day and you'll make $30,000. And what I did some research is that nobody will stop you if you steal anything that's at least it's under $950. So if you steal $1,000 or $951, well, you could get a record. But anything below that, there's nothing. So in Canada, this is in most countries in the world, this is totally unthinkable. Below, but you see, this is a Louis Vuitton store, and as you can see, you see this. They all get together on social media. They don't know each other, and they get together and have this great party, and everybody runs and steals a bunch of bags. And as long as most items are more than $950, but you got to know what you're stealing. And so if you can do that, you can, it's great. Now, I'm not here to bore you with videos like this because I can tell you there are hundreds of these. Now, you may think, well, do you ever see this? I see this all the time. When I live here, I can go into a store, any store, and I can see people just taking stuff and walking out, and nobody does anything about it. These are not isolated incidents. This is actually a business here. So everything is free. Now, can you imagine if you can steal $950 a day and have no repercussions? Well, that's more than most people earn. You could sell it on eBay or wherever and make 300,000. Now, that last Ralph's video, I mean, in all the countries that I've lived in as an expatriate, if you are stealing things, well, usually the police are getting attacked. But in America, it's better because no one will arrest you or attack you. In fact, if you get in their way, the bad guys or the crooks are going to attack you. So can you imagine that? If you are a criminal, America has got to be the best place on earth. Now, I'm sure some of you are watching this video and thinking I'm making light or of the situation, but the fact is that in America, this is what has been ingrained into the mindset of criminals. There's tourism in America where the criminals actually come up here to rob people and rob stores. I can list that in the description as well. This is an organized industry. In most countries, or at least in my life, you actually get on a tour and you go to a country and you have fun. But in America, they have crime tours. So they probably advertise in some country, and what they'll say is, make money, go to America, steal all you want. And these guys, just everybody's signing up, and they come here and they commit home invasions, robberies, everything. These are just a couple of videos. I've seen hundreds of these type of videos. I've seen this in person. Now nobody cares, and this is why I'm telling you, if you're a Canadian and you're thinking about going somewhere, and you need to consider the United States, because this is the land of the free. And like when I say free, I really mean free. Anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. Subscribe and like below. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm not a professional video maker. Just wanted to go and show you a little bit about what life is like in the United States.